today's video is going to be a unboxing, kind of first impression review of the Leapfrog monitor. I'm currently sitting in Emerald's nursery, so if it's kind of echoey, I do apologize. We are in the middle of decorating it. We just painted it, so it is like bare in here, but this room has the best lighting in the house. So this is where we're at, but I wanted to do a review on this monitor specifically because when I was looking for monitors, I mean, y'all know there's like a million, and I came across this one. It popped up maybe like on my Google search, and then I was in Bye Bye Baby and saw it there as well, but I couldn't find a lot of like YouTube reviews on it, like even on TikTok. I looked there, I couldn't really find anything. So after kind of going through a list that I made that was like a mile long of different monitors with different features, what they offered, what they didn't offer, this is the one that we ultimately decided on getting. Now, if you have seen any of my past videos, I don't think I did a dedicated video, but I did kind of briefly talk about the monitor we had with Nash, which was the Miku monitor, and loved that one. It tracked breathing, room temperature, movement detection, cry detection, all the things, and I loved it, and that's just what we plan to use with Emerald. We got Nash kind of like a regular monitor. I gave her that one, and Nash broke it. It was like on the stand, and he knocked it over a few times and ended up breaking, and you know, things happen when you have kids. So we were on the market to find a new monitor, and I kind of did research debating on if we wanted to get another one of those, if we didn't, what we wanted to get, and we decided on this one. So this is the Leapfrog. It is the 5-inch Wi-Fi high definition 2-camera pan and tilt monitor. So I really like that it has got 2 cameras that come in it, and then you can both, the screen, you can watch both kids at the same time. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it, and then I'll kind of like tell y'all what some of the features are that it does. We ordered ours from Bye Bye Baby. You can get it there and Amazon that I know of. So when you first open it, you've got that little monitor part right here, and this is like a big screen. I love how big it is. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and peel this off so y'all can really see. And then we'll turn it on and kind of go from there. So it's turning on, and while that's doing that, just kind of keep opening the box. You get your little pamphlet, and then the 2 cameras are right here. And this has the, hello, is what it says. In this box, it has 3 adapters, 2 wall mounts, 4 screws, 4 anchors. So everything you need is right here as far as plugging in, and then your 2 cameras. And some of the features that I really liked about this specific one, I'm gonna take these out of the box so y'all can see. Full HD 1080p remote and 720p local HD viewing. So depending on how you want to view it, it has color night vision, which I'm really excited about that, to see how that works, because most of them, the night vision is black and white. So I'm excited to see how that works. And then it has adaptive color nightlight, which is on the bottom of both cameras. This part right here lights up, and I believe you can change the colors of that, so it's like they have their own little nightlight. And then it has 360-degree pan and tilt vision. It also has, which is really neat, free live remote access on smartphones or tablets. This is the back of the box that kind of goes into details of what is all the things that it does, like a little bit more in details. It does temperature and humidity sensors. It will tell you if the room is too wet, too hot, too cold, or too dry, and then like the comfort zone. It has, this will show you, I don't know if y'all can see, it says color night vision versus the normal night vision down there on the bottom. It has wide angle viewing up to 110 degrees, local video recording, and then the temperature as well. Long lasting battery up to 12 hours, sound and light profile from We Sleep, and then local and remote two-way talk back intercom. So we can talk to them and then they can talk back, which is neat. Well, Emerald's not going to be talking, but you know, Nash might have something to say. This says, free live remote access via smartphone and tablet, remotely listen and view on multiple devices even outside the home. This system allows for local and remote viewing through Leapfrog Baby Care app with no fees or monthly subscriptions. Admire a detailed view of your precious little ones on the 5-inch 720p high-definition display with premier color and viewing angles with our new night vision and vibrant color, not just black and white. You can see your baby in vivid clarity even when the lights are low or off. And then enhance your baby's sleep environment with the sound and light profile. So I'm pretty sure it plays music as well. But when you turn it on, I don't know if it'll focus on the screen, but it says Leapfrog. And then you're gonna have your buttons to turn your monitors on, which are right here, and where you charge it. So you've got your charging, where you turn it on and off at. And I'm actually gonna kind of set this part up and see what it says, and then I'll be back. All right, so I just got it turned on. I did have to plug it in, but I'll show y'all. I'm not gonna show y'all me because it's on me, but we'll turn it this way. So like I said, Emerald's room is a hot mess because we are remodeling and, you know, there's stuff everywhere. But this is currently just like facing outside of their room. This is pretty clear. I don't know if y'all can see how clear that is, but that's really clear. And then you can just move the arrows kind of wherever you want to go. And go up and then down as well. And then you can do, you've got your volume button right here on the side. To adjust that, you can go up or down. And since I'm sitting right here, I have the volume turned off because if not, it does play, you know, like noise. But and then you can hit the middle button right here, and that's gonna bring you to your monitor mode. I'm not sure if that's gonna adjust or not, but it's monitor mode, and that's where you, like, if you want to watch camera 1, 2, or you can do both cameras. And like I said, I don't have the second one hooked up yet, but it would be right here on this portion of the screen. And then you also have an option to do 1 or 2, and I'm not sure if that means it kind of goes back and forth, or, but I'm not sure what that means. All right, so then you've got, on this part of the screen, you can adjust the night light, whether you want it to be on or off. It's currently off, and I'll show y'all, turn it on. So you can see it's currently red, and then you can also adjust the colors. There's a whole bunch of different colors, and then there's rainbow, water, and then a little fire. Oh, okay, so the little fire, oh, I wish I could see, this is cool. Oh, let me see if it'll adjust. It's like flickers like a fire. If you do the water, it's like different shades of blue, like ombre. That's cute. So that is the nightlight options. And then there's also music, and it has the library, timer, stop, and play on that. You have melodies, and then you also have soothing sounds to choose from. That's one right there, the shushing sound, shushing sound, the shushing sound. That's Emerald, that's her jam. That's what she goes to sleep to every single night. Shh, on her sound machine. And I really like that it has built-in music and sound options, because we can just play that, and that's one less thing that has to be like plugged up in her room. Nash just has the hatch, so he probably won't use that feature as much, but she definitely will. Next, we have sound sensitivity, and then it also has sound detection alert, as well as auto wake up alerts. And then there's motion option as well. There's an emotion alert, and then you can choose the sensitivity on that if you want it low, medium, or high. And then temperature alerts, and you can go in and set what you want the max temperature to be and the low temperature to be. You also have brightness, low battery alert tone, no link alert tone, and then dim mode as well. Your volume, your LED status, and then just your options to setting up Wi-Fi and all of those things. So far, like as a first impression, I am really impressed with this. Like I said, what I'll probably do is like hook these up tonight and see how they do throughout the night, how I like them, and then I will kind of close out this video and give you my final thoughts if I think this would be a good monitor if you're on the market and looking. Hello, welcome back. It's been like a few weeks, maybe a month, probably not a month, just a couple of weeks probably, that we have had the Leapfrog camera. So I wanted to come back and do an update of how I like it, my thoughts, opinions, before I upload the video. So if you are looking, you kind of have an idea of what to expect. But overall, y'all, I really like this monitor. It took me a little bit getting used to, kind of just figuring out, just because it was so different than what I was used to. But I really like it. I will say from the get-go, the app portion, the Leapfrog app, where you can view your cameras whether you're at home or not, I have not used that, so I can't speak on that. I'm sure it's fine and does good, but I just haven't had the need to do that because I am at home with the kids all day. So I use this is called the parent viewer. This is what I use. I love it. The battery life lasts all day long. I think like 12 hours. So I just plug it in, I unplug it first thing in the morning, and then just leave it plugged in throughout the night to charge. And I typically keep it on the split screen, and y'all, these are very clear. Emerald is asleep in her bed right now. She's waking up, but you can zoom in like up to, I believe it's 8 times, yeah, 8 times, and it's so clear, like I can see her breathing, which I love that because I'm paranoid. I'll be like, are you breathing? So I can see. The night mode is, since it's not nighttime, I can't show y'all, but if the night light is on in their room, and you switch it to color vision at nighttime, it is so cool being able to see them in color. So that feature is really nice as well. And then another thing is, I don't think I talked about when I first set it up because I didn't quite understand what it was, but it has, when you're setting it up, you can set it up to be solely on your Wi-Fi, or your just through the parent viewer, or you can have it switched to go between both. So if you are gonna be like outside, maybe kind of far away, you can set it to where it'll bounce back between like the parent viewer and your Wi-Fi, depending on how far away you are from it. So you always have a really good connection. I personally keep mine on just the parent viewer, so I don't use any Wi-Fi with this one, but I really like having an option if I want to go like in the backyard or something and do something while they're napping or while one of them's napping, and I can still be able to see them and watch them. So that feature is really cool, that you don't have to use Wi-Fi if you don't want to. And then the two-way talk is really nice. And then also I mentioned it has motion and sound sensitivity. I keep that off because it blocked throughout the night. It's like beep beep. So it works really, really good, and like the slightest movement, it will notify you. So if you really like having that, you're gonna love that feature. But it kind of kept waking me up in the middle of the night, so I just kept that turned off. But overall, y'all, I think for the price, you get 2 cameras, the clarity on this, all the features that it has. If you are looking for a monitor, I highly recommend this one. I will link where I got this. Like I said, I got it at Bye Bye Baby. I'll put it there in the description, and then if it's on Amazon, I'll link it in my Amazon storefront as well for y'all, because shipping is probably faster through Amazon if I can find this specific one on there. So I hope this video was helpful to y'all if you're looking to get a new monitor, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.